talking to the camera, but I have to record this video because I need to tell you guys what I found out. So a little while ago, I made this video about a glitch that was happening. The glitch was preventing me from being able to load my save state in Arkanoid. I ended up just starting all over and replaying that game from the beginning. Then, after I beat Arkanoid, I decided to investigate the glitch and see if I could find out why it was happening, so maybe I could prevent it from happening again. So, I decided to ask ChatGPT about the issue. I don't normally interact with AI at all because I don't trust it. I've heard too many horror stories of generative AI tools giving horrendously incorrect information. That can be especially dangerous if you're asking medical questions. But I figured, since this is a software issue, not a medical issue, the stakes aren't nearly as high. So I said to ChatGPT, I'm using a NES, Nintendo Entertainment System emulator called Nestopia. The numbers 1 through 0 on the keyboard can be used as restore points. I can press a number to save to that number, or I can hold down the shift key and press that number to load from that number. It seems that there are only the 10 restore points that I can use amongst all my NES games. So if I save a game to a number, I can't save any other game to that number without losing the restore point for the first game. The last game I played was Arkanoid, and I saved that to the number 1. I haven't played any other game since then, or saved any other game since then, and yet Arkanoid refuses to load from the number 1 when I try to load my game. The error message I see says failed to load from slot. Why might this be happening? Even though I already saved over that game and everything, I wanted to phrase it in a way as though I'm currently experiencing the problem. I was expecting 1 or 2 paragraphs in response from ChatGPT, but it gave me a freaking thesis paper. First of all, it told me in Nestopia, save states are not just numbered files shared across all games. Each save state is tied to the exact ROM file, its checksum or hash, and to the exact emulator version or settings. So that tells me that every game has its own set of 10 save states I can use. Considering that I've been able to save multiple games to the same number, that should have been obvious in retrospect. So now I feel kinda stupid. But the fact that I thought for so long that one game saving over a different game was what was causing certain saves to not load just underscores how often this glitch was actually happening. In my defense, before I started recording gaming videos, it had been several years since I last used Nestopia, so not all my experience with it was continuous, and that can make it harder to spot patterns. Anyway, using the help of ChatGPT, I did eventually figure out what the problem probably was. That took like an hour and a half, so I won't bore you with all the details. Long story short, Nestopia appeared to be using 2 different folders for storing save state information. And so I moved one of the folders to somewhere completely different so that hopefully it won't even see that place to put stuff. So hopefully the issue has been fixed forever. I will say that when I found out that I was wrong about how the save states work, I was already about 99% done editing my first video about the glitch, but I hadn't uploaded it yet, so I could have chosen to edit out the parts where I was wrong so I wouldn't look like such an idiot, but I chose to upload it anyway because that video is a snapshot of what I thought at that time, but also because it's okay to make mistakes, it's okay to be wrong sometimes, and it's okay to admit it when I am wrong. And I also like the part where I said, "What the hell?" So I had to keep that in. Anyway, I hope you guys liked this video, and if not, I promise I will upload more gaming videos in the future, don't worry. That's all for today, and thank you for watching.